Okay, but Ninja Gaiden. This game, I really like this game for the most part, except for one big flaw, which is for whatever reason, this game basically forces you to beat the final boss your first try. Because if you don't beat the boss first try, it puts you all the way back to the beginning of Act 6, which is like going back 4 levels. And also, when you get to the boss the second time, it doesn't refill your health. So basically, you're almost forced to reset the game if you don't kill the boss in your first try. I mean, unless you kind of cheese the boss by picking up a certain pickup and then one-shotting it. But if you want to beat like the game legit, you kind of have to beat the boss first try, which is really silly. I think I don't even mind them putting you back 3 levels, but they should at least refill your health. It seemed like 1920s-esque. Yeah. I can see that. I mean, but it's supposed to be 1920s-esque, though, Bertle, because it is Frankenstein themed. So it's supposed to be themed around that period. But if you, I mean, I get it if you think it's a little out of theme with DDO, though, but I don't know if it really is because, you know, it's Gothic horror. And, you know, Ravenloft, the original Ravenloft was Gothic horror. I don't know. I think it's fine, personally. So this game, after I beat it once, I probably won't be replaying it very often. I kind of want to try the second Ninja Gaiden maybe at some point, because I like the game. I just really hate the whole fact that you only get one shot at the final boss. I really don't like that. But I don't think the second or third Ninja Gaiden, because there's 3 on NES, I don't think they have the same mechanic, but I've never played either of those, so I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think they have that BS. And I was reading about it, and apparently the developers of this game, they found that on playtesting, and apparently it wasn't originally intended, but I almost, how did I not die? I don't know. Apparently it wasn't originally intended, but they found it on playtesting and decided to just keep it in, which was I think a terrible decision. I think it should just, I just think it should refill your health. If they wanted to leave it to punish you, have to go back 3 levels, that's fine. But you know, to not fill up your health, which means you basically have to restart the game, because unless you're really good, you're not going to beat the boss on like 2/3 health, and it's really hard to avoid damage completely in the last room, so you can't really reasonably get there with full health. Yeah, I'm sure you can if you're really good, but for like the average player, it's kind of ridiculously undoable. But I guess maybe I should just, if I want to keep playing this game after I beat it, I guess I need to just accept the fact that I'll have to get the spin slash, which is this little spinny attack that's really overpowered in this game, and just cheese the boss if I don't beat him legitimately the first time. For anyone who hasn't seen this game was like really big for the time, because it was like one of the first games to have cutscenes, which were, you know, very novel at the time. But it has those like anime cutscenes, anime-esque cutscenes. Which was a big deal at the time, because it's like, oh my god, a Nintendo game has a story and cutscenes? What row? Uh-oh. Good. For some reason, even though the bosses in this game are humans, they explode when you kill them. Which I always thought was kind of funny. It's like, why are you exploding? What are you eating that causes you to explode? You need to check your diet. Does it consist of C4? Are you eating a lot of Pop Rocks? What's the deal? Go to a doctor. Get it checked. Oh, whoops. Oh, what? Can't believe I missed that. Okay, we're gonna kill ourselves intentionally to get more lives. This bird, I just take the hit. These guys are supposed to have lightsabers. I think this is health. Yep. Okay, let's not fall in a pit. Don't fall in a pit. Good. Oh, it won't be Nimpo. Or magic, whatever. Nimpo, I think. It's actually called Nimpo in this game, but it's just magic. Magic power. I think this is health. I think. Yes. I think this guy despawns himself, doesn't he? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, come on. Okay, gargoyles, I think. Yeah. Ow. You know, I need to go to YouTube, actually, and I've watched some of them, but I need to actually just go to YouTube and watch all the cutscenes so I fully understand the story. Like, I understand the basics of the story. Like, you're reviving, you're trying to find, there's like 2 statues that were separated and bringing them together. Summons this demon thing, and there's a girl that you think is your enemy at first, and then kind of betrays you. Then your father gets manipulated. And he fights you, but then you save him. It's a really cheesy, like 80s action movie kind of story, and it borrows a lot from Star Wars as well. Like you're saving your father, you know, from the dark side, basically. Oh, that was close. I hate the white birds are the worst. They do 3 damage. Bats. Is this health? Yes, it is. I think this is my fastest playthrough so far of the first 4 acts, for sure. Be nice if I can get through this. There's one hard part coming up. Bird here, I think? No, it's next one. Yeah, there's one hard part here. DDO audit shows 782 players in Shadowdale. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't expect there to be any changes for this update because they didn't, as far as I know, this update today, which was very unusual because it was on a Thursday, but, or wait, I'm sorry, on a Tuesday, But my understanding is it was specifically because of the issue with people's accounts. There's basically they had to quickly update the game is my understanding, because of the issue with people's identities and all that. Like, personal information was, apparently people could like accidentally log into other people's accounts or something, according to people posting on the forums. So something they had to address quickly. All right, this part sucks. Damn it. But yeah, you might have seen, my guess is that, as I said before, any performance improvements you saw was probably just a temporary result of them doing a server restart. Gosh. Die. Okay. So I don't think they actually, I mean, hopefully this week they do something. Yeah, in the store as well. Yeah, well, that's why they had to close the store. I mean, I think because there was an issue where people could log into other people's accounts, so they had to close the store, I guess, to protect people's personal information. I don't know that for a fact, but that's my assumption based on forum posts. Oh, come on. I think the issue there was I think when you jump on a wall and I think from that angle, I tried to jump below where I was. I think you can only do that up. I think I need to just jump to the other side of the wall there. Oh, that worked out. Okay, so I need to jump to the I need to jump from the right wall to the left wall. Oh, really? Oh, it immediately had lag issues? Okay, I don't know. I'm just guessing, Troggy. But did they actually put out release notes for the update today? I don't know if they did. But it seemed to me like it was mainly the store thing. But I mean, it's possible they did something for lag. I don't know. I didn't see any release notes, so... Oh my gosh, stop. Yeah, no release notes, so I don't know. Maybe they changed something in the background or tweaked something. But I'm not... I mean, we'll see tomorrow, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I'm gonna play on Lamania tomorrow, so it's whatever. Oh, freaking! Oh, that was. I didn't even think he could jump up there. Oh, you have to wait on the bat. See, I need to get better at this level. I really should be able to fly through this first time. Really shouldn't be replaying. I shouldn't be spending like 20 minutes on this level. Same thing with 6-2. Okay, wait on the bat. Okay. Fortunately, I have no extra lives, so I'm gonna have to get this first try or replay that screen. Okay. Perfect. There is one more part. This bird you have to hit as you jump. There we go. You have to hit that bird as you jump, which is not super easy. Well, if you, Trog, if you catch Cordovan on the forums, or not the forums, on the Discord, I want to just ask him. He would probably answer that question. Just ask him if the update included any changes meant to try and reduce lag. Okay, this one you gotta hit that guy. Then you jump up here. No, don't go backwards, because that spawns that guy. Oh. Oh my gosh. 1 health. I think that was a checkpoint though. So yay. Jump over. I was too slow. I hit the... You know, I should probably just... Because that cat instantly spawns. I should probably... Let me try jumping over the cat. I think that would be easier than trying to hit it. By the way, I think this is a... No, it's not. I thought it was a fire wheel. Let's not take 1,000,000 damage from these guys. See that wall? That wall messes me up because I always accidentally hit it. Yeah, sometimes you just accidentally cling to walls in this game and you don't want to. Okay, I need that power up so kill that guy. Wait for the bat. Okay, I'm gonna try to jump over the cat. Yeah, actually I like that better. I'm gonna do that from now on. I've been trying to kill the cat, but jumping over him definitely is better. Oh, that was unfortunate. Okay, almost to the boss. Just gotta get through this screen. It does refill your health at this boss. I'm actually not sure if you die here if it refills your health. I think it refills your health every time for this guy. You killed my father. No, Luke. I am your father. Yeah, they so clearly took from Star Wars for this game, which is fine. I mean, you're going to take from something. You can't really pick anything better than Star Wars original trilogy. That's a classic. Try that again. Okay, 6-2. The hardest stage in the game, other than the final boss. So you gotta get Nimpo for magic. You gotta get the spin slash. Hopefully I can beat this like first or second time. Don't want to get stuck here for 20 minutes. Ugh. Should not be taking that much damage. Ah, man, that white bird is the worst. Does 3 bars of damage for some reason. I have no health, which is bad. 10 Nimpo is doable. Oh no, no. See, this part is really difficult to do without Spin Slash. Oh. I think I should have jumped over one more platform. Yeah, let's do that. Jump over one more platform instead of trying to stay there. Because I kind of know how to do this. Don't kill me, please. So you gotta get that thing to despawn itself. Dang it. That knockback. Good. Oh my gosh, I choked. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, that was such a choke. Sorry, I didn't mean to scream into the mic, but that was a horrendous choke. I was done with the hard part and I just didn't hold left. Oh, come on. I think I need this Nimpo. Oh, that's not Nimpo, that's points. Okay, I didn't need that. This is Nimpo. Okay, this is about as good as you can hope for. Spin Slash and almost full health. Still, your health almost doesn't matter. If you have a little bit, if you have at least half, you're fine, because if you die, you're probably gonna fall into a pit. How much Nimpo? I don't even need to worry about picking up more of it, but I may as well pick up the first one. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. What a choke. I was mashing spin slash, but it wasn't coming out. I just need to practice the screen. Dang it. Very unfortunate. Oh, man. Right at the end. See, if I could get better at this level and just be able to do this first time consistently, then this wouldn't be a very long game. Like, I think speedrunners beat this game in like 12, 13 minutes, something like that. So I figured if I could just get good at this screen, I can probably beat the game in like 25 minutes. Like, you almost have to plan out every single jump and do this the same every single time. Because, I mean, this level is the same every single time. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Okay. That's good. Wish I had a little more health, but it's fine. Just don't get hit by the white bird. Oh no. Ugh. It's okay. Why'd I do that? Good. Okay, I have one extra life too, so I can afford to die here, but that's the hard part. Just need to not choke. One of these is a fire wheel. Good. All right. So I am only going to try the boss one time. I mean, I'm not going to restart the game at this point tonight. It is about 11 o'clock, so if I don't beat the boss first try, I will have to come back and try another time. But I should be able to beat, I mean, at least the first 2 forms. The boss has 3 forms. That's the last spin slash. Do I care about it? Not really. Yeah, this game is really weird. Like, so the first time you do the boss, it refills your health after each time. And in addition to that, it takes your power-ups after the first form. But if you get back to the boss, you don't have to refight forms, and it lets you keep your power-ups. But it doesn't refill your health. It's really odd the way this game works. Wow, that was lucky. Okay, I think there's a bat here. Oh no, there's not. that's just... Oh, come on. You can get that health, which I'll go ahead and get again. One thing I learned from watching other Let's Play was you can go down that ladder and respawn that health if you need it. Oh gosh, stop! Hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, let's beat this game. I don't know what to do there. Sometimes that guy just hits you. Ah, just jumped too quick. Oops. I wonder what's in that candle. Oh, Nimpo. Oh my gosh. Let's refill our health. Well, actually, I don't know if I have time, but let's do it anyway. I need to learn how to get to that candle before these things spawn like crazy. So I always get hit there. Oh, come on. Okay, how do I run on the bottom? Oh, that's what no, that's not what I do either. How do you, I think there's a way to get to that candle without taking damage. There should be. Okay, here we go. Final boss. I only get one shot at it, which is like I was saying before, I really don't like that about this game. You only get one shot at the final boss, basically. This first form's really easy, though. So there's two more forms after this. And these forms, 2 and 3 are way harder than this first one. Okay. Form 2. This one is, I think the third form's more more difficult, but this one's really difficult too. So I beat it last night. Hopefully I can beat it tonight. It's not a good start. That's bad. Come on. Oh, that's not good. Not a good start at all. You can't hit the body. The body does 3 damage. Fireballs only do 1. Yes. Okay. Last form. The nerves. The nerves. Oh, alright. So think. First one, outer edge. Outer edge. Second one, away. First one, stay there. Okay. Good start. Yes! There we go. Beat the game. Whew! First time ever beaten Ninja Gaiden. So this is the Star Wars-esque, like he saved his father and now his father dies in his arms, kind of like in Return of the Jedi. So I beat Battletoads and Ninja Gaiden today. And they both defeated me yesterday, but today was a better day. Of course, the castle falls, mandatory in every NES game. Same thing in Castlevania. Like Castlevania 1 is very similar to this game. They both have the same like black bar on top with all your information. They both have the same system of getting power-ups, hitting candles, using up and B to shoot your power-ups. They both have you have to get magic in both of them. Actually, well, you get hearts in Castlevania 1 to power it. But this game, there's a lot. It's a lot more of a stickler on ammo. You don't get near as much ammo for your special weapons as you do in Castlevania. You can basically spam your specials as much as you want in Castlevania 1. So let's see. Job well done. You are to kill. Yeah. So like that. The girl is like a special agent who originally shoots you in like the first few cutscenes. and now she says, no, I'm not gonna kill Ryu. So she like changes her mind. I don't know. I don't know if it... I need to go back again and like just watch all the cutscenes on YouTube, but she, for whatever reason, changes her mind. And then, I think, kisses him. Ryu, wait. What is the payment you have already received? She's right in front of me. Oh man. Cheesy 80s lines. Gotta love it. That's such a pretty cutscene, like that last one with the sun rising for NES. That's I see why it was a big deal back in the day. But I think that's it as far as cutscenes. It's just now it just plays the credits. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so there's Ninja Gaiden 1.